The Anglo-Saxon time period was characterized by the introduction of new and popularized art forms, in which include epic poems, Beowulf, and illuminated manuscripts. These advancements in history occurred after the year 449 and reflected the Anglo-Saxons' current societal conditions. The Anglo-Saxons majorly popularized epic poems by expressing current hardships and issues society was facing, to therefore attract attention to their poems. The epic poems usually reflected on past joys and present sorrows to initiate a further and more depth understanding of the current state of the Anglo-Saxon culture, and the attraction of these epic poems were entailed by the fact of most poems being based upon problematic themes by defining and making one problem clear while simultaneously introducing a new possible factor. The expression of these problematic societal issues is addressed as "Conditions of Exile" by the Journal of English and Germanic Physiology, simply because the hardships continuously maintained to portray one's dramatic loss of something known to be essential to live. The poems were all expressed in an oral form to ensure effortless access and a virtuous understanding of what the author was trying to convey about the Anglo-Saxon lifestyle. All of the epic poems were also expressed in Old English, due to the fact of Old English being the most highly used language during the Anglo-Saxon time period. Beowulf is an epic poem that illustrates that the Anglo-Saxon culture was in a state of mourning because they felt as if every success and positive aspect from the past had been destroyed. Beowulf was highly popular among the Anglo-Saxon society due to the unique structure. This structure included a variety of genres and was characterized as a complicated narrative due to the length. The differentiation of tools and specific features among the praised epic poem, Beowulf, developed new ideals for the improved future coming for the Anglo-Saxons. The unique entailment was additionally shown through the controversial mix of Christian and secular heroic ethics addressed throughout the epic poem, which was extremely rare. The author was also able to illustrate the societal roles among men and women in which had not been addressed previously, portraying the controlling and dominant roles among men and therefore expressing the little value women were known to have in the past. This aspect of the Anglo-Saxon culture was described as a normality, which was known to be fair and an equal way of life during these times. Illuminated manuscripts were books used throughout Islamic societies during the Anglo-Saxon time period. These exquisite books were favored art forms that were solely used and created for the means of the art world. The illuminated manuscripts were characterized by their extraordinary markings and designs. They were handwritten and were produced in gold, silver, and bright colors. Additionally, the manuscripts were created and focused upon the use of lines, space, the style of writing, and creative images to express and portray unique art forms. The production of the illuminated manuscripts first began in Britain among the beginning of the 7th century, and Europe continuously obtained the manuscripts for the longest period of time and developed more manuscripts than any other continent or country during the Anglo-Saxon time period.